Pretties! Welcome to Vivi's Reel. Today we're having a fun video and I'm excited that we're back. As I mentioned in my last video, which is my Partners in Cream project now, which you can check it out either here. I've been out the last couple of days because I was moving and I'm back and I really wanted to do a fun non-makeup video and I hope you guys find this entertaining. I'm going to go through all these characters right here. Most of them are comic book characters. I do have some Harry Potter characters in here. I'm just going to have to pull them out and set them aside. And we're going to try to find out their Hogwarts house. Again, I moved. I have a pink wall. I don't know what I'm doing with it yet, but I'm excited about the wall. The wall is staying. This is my room now. I'm excited. I have my own makeup craft room. So, I'm living my best life right now. I'm super excited. I'm really happy. So before we get started, please do not forget to like and subscribe. And, third time's a charm. I've literally tried to film this video now 3 times. So let's do this. See what we got here. Queenie, that's from Harry Potter. Wow. Okay. Ron Weasley, another Harry Potter. Whoa. All the Harry Potters are just come. Bill Weasley. I swear I have comic book characters in here. Hagrid. Maybe I don't. Strange. Jesus Christ. Maybe third time's not the charm. Elongated Man, finally. Whew. Third time is a charm. We're gonna do this right. Alright, Elongated Man. He's kind of like a really plain character to me, Elongated Man. Elongated Man. He's kind of like the DZ version of Mr. Fantastic. But I feel like there's a little bit more to Mr. Fantastic. Although they are still kind of similar. I'm going to put Elongated Man as a Hufflepuff. He just kind of runs with the flow. He's loyal to his team. There's just not much to him. That sounds mean for the Hufflepuffs, but I meant that in the best way possible. All right. Harry Potter. Harry Potter. Whoa. Harry Potter. Jesus. Harry Potter. I'm trying not to get... Gamora! Yes. Gryffindor. Is there even a question about it? Gamora is such a Gryffindor. She had a tough past, but she was so brave and courageous and was able to get out of, her environment eventually and to become a good person. She's so brave and courageous and she literally drums at her own beat. Or I think beats at her own drums? I don't remember that saying. Sorry, I shouldn't have even used it. Ant-Man. This one's awkward because I know he is brave and courageous, but I actually think he's more of a Hufflepuff than he is a Gryffindor. Because he is very loyal to Captain America and again there is times in Civil War he definitely left his the pimps, I can't pronounce that. You know what I mean? To go help Captain America, which is very anti-loyal of him, but he didn't think he was going to hurt them by doing that. I just want to put them that way. I think if he knew he was going to hurt them, he wouldn't have done it. He wouldn't have gone to Captain America. But Ant-Man, Hufflepuff. He's a Hufflepuff. All right. Lex Luthor. Ooh. I mean, he is literally the epiphany. Not epiphany, but he is the Slytherin. If Voldemort were to be a comic book character, he would be Lex Luthor. Right? Come on. That one's too obvious. When I tried to film the video before, I had another villain and I did not put him in Slytherin. So I'm not going to put all villains in Slytherin. I'm a Slytherin myself. I don't want all villains in with us. This Harry Potter. Alright. Huntress. Ooh. Huntress is an interesting one. I think, for all intents and purposes, I think she might be a Ravenclaw. She has a very Ravenclaw mentality of she's trying to learn as many martial arts as possible. She's trying to learn as much as she can about weapons. She tries to learn as much as she can about her, her targets. She's a superhero, but she's a Ravenclaw. This is a badass Ravenclaw. Huntress, hell yeah, she's a Ravenclaw. She just wants to learn to be the best she can be. And she's a badass at it too. So Petunia. Jesus, Harry Potter, Harry Potter, Harry Potter, Harry Potter. Jesus Christ. Professor X. Ooh. This one's hard. Because he's not a Gryffindor. I mean, he is courageous, but he's not always courageous. He's not a Hufflepuff. He is a leader, so he doesn't really like to follow. He's loyal to a degree. He could be a Ravenclaw. He could. But he could also be a Slytherin. This is why the Super Carlin Brothers, I don't know if you watch them, they're always saying it's like, because you're always, if you're a Slytherin, you're so close to being a Ravenclaw. And Ravenclaws are so close to being Slytherins. And this is one of those scenarios where I don't think he seeks knowledge for the sake of knowledge. I think he seeks knowledge for the sake of power and influence. I'm gonna go with Slytherin. Professor X is a Slytherin. See? Superhero Slytherin. It happens. Mr. Sinister. That's an interesting one. Because the obvious answer would be obviously Slytherin. But same one. I feel like he might be a Ravenclaw. Hold on, guys. I'm about to Google something real quick. Okay, I'm back. Sorry for the pause, but I needed to Google because I couldn't remember his biography or backstory really well, and that's what I had to look up. Because if I remember correctly, he was a scientist, and that's what I was trying to confirm, and sure enough it was. And that's kind of what made him sinister, is that he cared more about the knowledge regardless of the morality of it. And that can be a Ravenclaw quality. And so I am leaning towards Ravenclaw for Mr. Sinister. Just because he's seeking knowledge for the sake of knowledge regardless of anything about it. And that's why I feel like a Ravenclaw is a very fine line between a Slytherin and a Ravenclaw. And I actually do think that Mr. Sinister, in my opinion, would be a Ravenclaw. So that's what we're going with. Next one. Alright. Harry Potter. Jesus Christ. Harry Potter. Harry Potter. I swear there is more comic book characters in here than there is Harry Potter characters. It just doesn't feel like it. Rocket Raccoon, thank God. He's a Slytherin. I mean, he's such a Slytherin. Him, like Iron Man, are so Slytherins, including Doctor Strange. I'm gonna put it out there. They're all Slytherins. I didn't think about that one too hard, so that one's easy. Captain America. I mean, if there was a poster boy for Gryffindor, it would be Captain America, right? Plus, Chris Evans is so sexy with that beard. I'm just gonna put that out there. I love Chris Evans. He's my celebrity crush. I have more, but he's up there. He's top 3. Knockout. Knockout. I don't know about that one. This one's hard. Just because she's more of like an anti-hero. She's paired up with both villains and superheroes. And she's rough. She's a tough one. I don't think she's a Slytherin. Even though she's done some horrendous stuff. She's also a little good. She's not a Hufflepuff. By no means. I'm gonna go with Gryffindor. Because all things considered, I think she definitely does things that she thinks is right, whether they're right or wrong, regardless. She does things for her own sake and bravery and courage. People might disagree with that one. That one's gonna be confusing. Harley Quinn. Ooh. She's not a Slytherin. She's a Hufflepuff. Oh my god. Duh. She's loyal to a fault to the Joker. She will stand by the Joker no matter what. She's so loyal. She's so caring. She definitely is an anti-hero as well. She has her good moments. She has her bad moments. But she knows what's right. She just chooses to ignore it. And she is very bright. She used to be a doctor, but she ignores knowledge for her own feeling of what's right in her heart, and she just follows her heart. So yeah, she is a badass Hufflepuff. That was Redemption Hufflepuff. Harry Potter, Jesus. Emma Frost. Ooh. Another anti-hero. I actually will consider Emma a Ravenclaw because she always is like very calculative and strategic and knowledgeable. She always wants to know as much information as she can. She reminds me a little bit of Professor X, but she doesn't do it for the glory. She does it for, well, she does it for power. She does it for equality. I'm gonna stick to my guns. I said Ravenclaw. Harry Potter, Jesus. Harry Potter. Jean Grey. Ooh. She's an interesting case because, I mean, you've all seen it. She's the Phoenix at the end of the day. She has her good moments and her bad moments. She's not a Slytherin. She's not a Ravenclaw. This one's rough because I don't think she's any of them. I don't think she's a Hufflepuff. I guess Gryffindor, and that's only because she's not a Gryffindor. Not because she is a Gryffindor, but she's definitely not any of the other ones. So that one's Gryffindor. I mean Gryffindor. Harry Potter. Harry Potter. Literally, I just got Harry Potter. The Human Torch. Oh my god, he's such a Slytherin. That one was easy. The Human Torch is such a Slytherin. He likes to seek attention. He likes power. I mean, come on. He's just a Slytherin. Jesus. The Phoenix Force. Wasn't I just talking about this? So we're talking about specifically the Phoenix Force, which is not an actual object, and a person. So that one's, how do you sort a non-person into a Hogwarts house? They're not slithering. They're just trying to survive. They're looking for hosts. I'm gonna skip this because I don't know. I don't even know how to go about it. Harry Potter, Jesus. Thanos. Ooh. I know we were thinking you want me to say Slytherin, but I'm gonna say Ravenclaw. This is one where, no, shit, do I want to say Hufflepuff for Thanos? No, it's definitely not Hufflepuff, definitely not Slytherin. Is he a Gryffindor though? Is this an evil Gryffindor? It is an evil Gryffindor. He's trying to be brave for the others, even though nobody wants him to be saved by him, but he's gonna do it anyway because he thinks he knows what's best for everyone. So Thanos for Gryffindor. All right, argue with me in the comments if you disagree. That one's a good one. I'm actually very proud of Thanos being a Gryffindor. Jeez, why is there? Oh. Lois Lane. I'm going back and forth between the Hufflepuff and like Gryffindor for her. I'm gonna go with Hufflepuff. She's gonna do the right thing no matter what. She's gonna be very loyal to Superman. That's it. We're just gonna end it like that. Harry Potter. Nebula, another anti-hero. I'm gonna go with Hufflepuff. But she was definitely not a Hufflepuff when she started out. I do want to say that. But now that, so towards the later half of the movies, now that she's 100% loyal to Gamora and their sisterhood, and she would do anything to protect it, even killing herself, which she did do. Well, she tried, but you know what I mean. I like that one. Nebula's a Hufflepuff. I like it. All right. I think this is gonna be our last one, guys. I'm losing steam. I'm getting tired now. Jesus, why is there so much Harry Potter? I pulled out two. One was Cyclops and one was Deadshot. So, why not? Let's just do both. Deadshot, another anti-hero. He's not slithering. He doesn't seek power for the sake of power. He just, he needs money. He's gonna kill people because that's his job. And he doesn't care about who it is. He's obviously not a Ravenclaw. I wouldn't consider him a Gryffindor either. But I don't think he's a Hufflepuff. But he's not a Hufflepuff. This is another Jean Grey scenario. I think I'm gonna say Hufflepuff just because he's not any of the other three, but he's not a Hufflepuff. So that's that. And then Cyclops, last one. He's a Gryffindor. Come on. He's obviously a Gryffindor. He's had his moments, but he's a Gryffindor. Alright, that's it, guys. Hope you enjoyed. Like this video. Please don't forget to like and subscribe so you can become a resident of Esterville. And I will see you in the next one. Bye, guys.